Hi, I'm Coco, and you're inside tennis with the Cause.
The 15th annual 2021 Little Mo Internationals, headquartered at the magnificent Palm Beach Gardens Tennis and Pickleball Center, broke the record with over 600 players from 50 countries participating in age divisions 8 and under to 16 and under, with yellow ball and green ball tournaments. One of the highlights of the Little Mo Internationals is its parade of all the players carrying their country's flags. Sportsmanship and kindness are strongly encouraged and are part of the Little Mo tournament's identity. This year's tournament had the appearance of 6 feet 11 inches tall American Riley Opelka, top 20 ranked in the world. Riley was there sharing his junior tennis stories. The Little Mo tournaments are hosted by MCB to honor the memory of its tennis champion namesake, Maureen Connolly, known by her nickname, Little Mo. She was the first woman to achieve the Grand Slam of tennis in 1953, winning all 4 major tournaments, the Australian, French, Wimbledon, and U.S. Open in the same year. Little Mo is still the only American woman and youngest at the age 18 to accomplish this magnificent feat. Nathan, you are a veteran of Little Mo tennis. You've played 7 of these events, and you keep coming back. What brings you back year after year?
It's about like the community. Everyone's so nice. The friends, you get to meet new friends. At least I make 2 new friends every single Little Mo tournament. The competition is amazing here. Everyone's so nice, and it's just a great tournament.
So you get to learn about like new countries, how it's like in those countries, like, and just about the people you meet.
Yeah, with different kind of country friends, and you meet up with them and you play with them. Yeah, that's how it's like.
It is really cool meeting people all around the world and making friends with them and knowing about them.
So Little Mo is all about making friends and enjoying on what you play and doing your best and feeling proud of yourself every time, either you lose or win.
And also, I like that the gift exchange in the first round, because you get to know where the person's from and you get to know like what they do, and sometimes you even make friends.
I like the friends. I'm trying to find my friend right now after my match.
I thought you did. I'm your friend.
Well, yeah, you're my friend too, and the referees are really nice.
It's very cool because so many people are here, and they are so friendly.
Well, that's the best way to be, to play friends before you play the match, to be friends after the match. What do you like about the Little Mo? What are you doing here that's lots of fun?
Big trophies and a little bit more kids than green ball or real ball small tournaments.
You get to compete with your friends.
You always go back to friends. That is so cool.
I'm really impressed seeing that much players. I really try to give my best on my matches, and yes, that.
Yes, it's good.
So I have a friend that's also going here. She's over there, and there's 2 other people she knew, and I'm their friends too.
You know, different people from like different countries, especially USA. So they stream the USA and stuff like that. But it's pretty exciting and super hype.
And all I have to say is thank you guys for inviting me over here to the Little Mo. I'm really thankful.
I really liked it. My favorite part was when Opelka was there.
You like Riley?
Huh? Yeah, Riley Opelka. I like him.
What do you like about Riley?
I mean, he's really big and he hits really strong. And he's with his power, he beats a lot of people.
It was very cool. It was like the excitingest thing. It was like very nice. I loved it.
I really enjoy playing Little Mo because I get to play with other kids from other countries. I see the level they have, and I really like playing this tournament.
There's people all around the world playing here, national and stuff. So it's fun, new competition. Yeah.
I think it's real fun because I like tennis tournaments. And there's a ton of kids, so it's really fun because it's not like, the little tournaments, and I actually could take a big plane, so I feel like I'm almost like a pro playing a real big tournament.
It's fun, when you see, new people and, you play with them. It's very fun and very cool. I really like the Little Mo.
I like make friends. It feels so good.
I like little cones.
I joined that we can play with other players and we can see how all players are.
I enjoy the first day and the parade and the clinic.
So many cool things about Canada. One of them is all the great world-class players they're producing. Do you know any of them? Do you know their names?
Félix Auger-Aliassime and Shapovalov and Leila Fernandez.
What do you like about their game?
They can control their emotions, and they can hit as hard as they can hit the little balls short and lobs and balls.
It's like meeting a new friend at school, except it's just 600 people.
Just 600 people.
I think I like everything. It's super cool. I like the plays and the kids. Something super cool also is the Mo coins, and when you finish the match, they give you Mo coins and you can buy some things with the Mo coins.
Also knowing people for other countries, like there are like I don't know how much, but there are a lot of countries. Like you get to know
Over 50 countries here.
Oh my God!
Oh my goodness! It's right.
Yeah. You can know a lot of people from other places, and it's a very good experience.
I very like demo coins and play with a player at other country.
I enjoy that you have a really good time here. You make a lot of friends, and it's a really good place to learn.
It's parade because it's really fun and you get to see a lot of people. The thing that I enjoy the most about Little is meeting new players and also to meet and have friends from different countries.
I really like the fact that it challenges you to play your best and give your best effort, and that's what I come here and hope to do.
Levi, what do you enjoy most about the Little Mo?
Before that, I like your pink hat.
You want to wear it?
Sure.
All right. Yeah, baby. So what do you like about the Little Mo?
I like that it's international or national, like the whole world. And I like the difference in everyone. And I like that there's a lot of players. I also like the consolation gets of trophies too. So yeah.
Got a lot of things that you like about this place. Yeah. Excellent job. Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to lose this one. Hello, David. How are you, my friend?
I'm very good, thank you, Kaz.
Oh, well, thanks for asking how I feel, too. That was nice of you to say. What are you enjoying most about the Little Mo?
I really like that they don't really not like anybody. They like everybody. They welcome everybody, even if they're from another continent or anything. And I really like that they give out sportsmanship awards because you've always got to be nice in tournaments.
Extremely well said. Do you know how many people in the world are smiling at you right now and want to give you a hug?
No, I don't. No. But I hope it's a lot because a lot of people need to know that you need to be very happy when you're doing a tournament and never get mad at your opponent, or if you're playing doubles, never get mad at your teammate.
You just doubled the amount of hugs, boy. David, that was so good.
Thank you very much, Kaz.
Well, let's see if this set of twins agree on everything. We'll see if they like the same stuff. Winston, what do you enjoy most about the Little Mo beyond tennis?
I like the Mo coins, earning them for sportsmanship and spending them on like hats and t-shirts.
And Mo mints. I tried to get some of those today.
I liked seeing all these international people and come from like far away. It's sort of a cool experience to see everyone come together.
So you two are twins. You do a number of things together. What was it like following Bob and Mike? You know what I'm talking about. Brian?
Yeah, they're really cool. They won a lot of Grand Slams doubles, and we're also doubles partners. So we're trying to do the same as that. We just need to put a lot of work every day, and yeah, the results will come.
What do you like about the Brian twins?
Well, they have great chemistry between the two, and they know how to like work together so they can produce like winners and yeah.
I think the two of you have a good chemistry with everybody that you meet. I feel it. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks.
I mainly love the experience about it, you know. This is my first time playing this tournament, getting to meet people all around the country, all around the world. It's a very good experience for me, and I would like to do it more often in the future.
And I like to play, but I like when I enter to a court, I am a little bit scared, but then I like be soft.
That's the answer. Just be yourself. It's not being scared. You know what it is? Being eager. That's what it is. You're eager to show everybody how good you are. Make sense?
Yes.
Yeah, not scared, just eager.
Yes.
Oh, I want to correct that, Kaz. I'm not scared, I'm just eager.
I'm not scared. I'm just eager.
You said it. That was good.
It's actually really fun. I think that I get to meet a lot of kids and maybe get friends with them, and yeah.
You can get like 3 or 2 coins and you can cash them in for prizes.
What I enjoy most about the Little Mo is the competition, and I get to see new people and meet new friends.
The competition, the facility, and the interview here.
Wow, that made me feel so good. Thank you, Dimitri. I enjoyed it even more than you.
I enjoyed even more than you.
You think so?
Yes.
We both enjoyed it. That was a good fit. Thank you. Okay.
He likes to concentrate all his energy in more than one things, not only the tennis but all the other activities that is proposed. I really like the system of the Mo coins because we can have souvenirs of our journey in Florida.
Oh my God, it was so much fun. I just loved, everyone was chanting USA, and I almost said it because I'm South African a lot, and I wanted to do South African, but I said to myself, oh my God, there's a whole army for America. I have to do this. It was so much fun.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we had a lot of fun with the parade, and the pictures were really nice.
I'm excited. What I'm excited about this week is that I'm excited to win every competition and become the first tennis player.
And then my friends teased me about wanting to go to Canada for that country because I never really went there, and I just wanted to because it was a nice country. But other than that, it was really fun, but choosing it was a little bit.
My mom and my aunt have been talking about it for like ever since they started, and so I'm also pretty happy after the waiting to finally play tennis.
I feel really excited about playing different players all around the world in singles and doubles. And I never really played doubles before, so I think it will be a great experience.
It certainly will be.
I got to see Riley Opelka. It was really fun. They gave a lot of great speeches.
It's a great honor to be here representing my country. I love it. I saw Riley Opelka too. It's a great experience. How tall he is, it's incredible.
The big guy of tennis, huh?
Yeah, it's an honor, really. Yeah.
The parade experience is very cool. Like, it was super loud. There's a lot of players. And I met Riley Opelka, which is really cool as well. Because he's like super tall and he's like a really good player too.
It was fun to see how everyone was from all over the world. So it was a fun experience.
How cool is it to be here as twins? You share many things. Now you are sharing the Little Mo. What is that like? Joshua?
That is really good because you can get double the Mo coins because you can share it, and sometimes you get like extra Mo coins for like if Isaac loses, I get it. So we still get in the main draw, and we're both still in.
So it pays to be twins, doesn't it? How is it playing with one another on the court in practice, because you practice together and you play doubles together? So talk about that a bit. You're a lucky man, aren't you?
Well, yeah. For practice with my dad, we always play like a set. So, yeah, it's pretty good to be like here in Little Mo.
Well, Aaron, certainly congratulations. Kindness Award.
Thank you.
It's something special to be awarded the Kindness Award. How surprised were you, and what does it mean to you?
I was pretty surprised. I mean, actually means the world to me. So, I like to give I like to give I feel like, I don't know, it's like helping people, Cause like they could be maybe like some sort of like problem, it's the solution of it. But yeah, so, like for example, like Carol, like her father died, and he wants to give like love to her, so so the people may like do like bad stuff, but yeah, it's like to like help people out of like maybe like the dark times that they're experiencing.
Being kind doesn't come easily. Some days you have to make sure you're kind. What's your secret of not showing anything but kindness coming out of you?
I don't know. I was kind of like raised to like help people, with my mom helping me and my family helping me, but more my mom, since like she drives me to like do tennis and stuff like that. So I'm kind of like grateful of it. So yeah, yeah.
What is this going to mean to share with your friends? They'll be proud. You ought to be proud telling them about it.
I'm pretty proud. So some of my friends live in New York, so I can just tell them like online. They're probably gonna be really hyped about it, since they're also like nice people. I don't really like hanging out around like people who are like negative. So yeah, because my friends are kind of like support thing.
How proud are you of your son to get the Kindness Award?
For me, it's the second time in here for the Littlemore, and as really is very proud, because this trophy is like a regular trophy. That's what I kind of say. It's a trophy that really is what kind of person that I have, and really I am very proud of my son. And in a total words, I don't know I can say that, but yeah.
You just said it nicely. Beautiful. Well, this is the way to enjoy the Little Mo. The whole family gets involved. What's it like being a coach, being a player on tour, and then coming to watch your kids compete?
You know what, it was actually stressful for me, because this is the first time the kids wanted to play, and I had to find doubles partners with them last minute. I was in full mommy mode trying to make sure the kids have doubles partners, but what an event. I mean, 600 kids nearly from all over the world.
50 plus countries.
Unbelievable. And actually our own kids are playing in the background right now, warming up, but I'm stunned that so many kids came from all over the country in this current situation that we are. But it's what a wonderful thing to see.
Johan, you can just not get Little Mo out of your system. You've run many clinics there with PGA National. Here we are, and you have your own kids playing in it this time.
It's never going to end. Tennis is in my blood. I think it's worse than COVID. It's by far worse. I think I'm going to live and die with the tennis. But yeah, my kids, my 9-year-old Christian is playing in the 9s, and my daughter's 11. So we're back on tour.
So when you see hundreds of these little kids, what memories does that foster in your mind?
Oh, it's incredible. I mean, to see tennis through their eyes, and I knew how it was for me when I was 10 years old playing in the first tournament in Nelspruit, where Cliff Drysdale was from in South Africa. So in the morning we went to the game park and looked at baboons and lions and everything, and then in the afternoon we played tennis.
Well, this is our first time at a Little Mo, and I kept on hearing about how great it was at these Little Mo tournaments, how the sportsmanship, the kids act better, the parents act better, and I thought, how is that possible? It's just another tournament. But since we've been here, it's true. It's amazing to me that I think it's because they emphasize sportsmanship, and I think it pays off, and I think it gets in the kids' heads, and so far it's been great. It's better than I expected.
I see a wonderful change in her every time she participates in this. She gets so much motivated seeing best people around her, playing with the best kids across the nation.
The way you're guesting us here is really nice, really cool.
Of course, I mean, this is just amazing to meet so many people from different countries, especially at this young age, to have that opportunity to play with so many different kids from all over the world. So that's the greatest part about this tournament.
I think she can understand that she's not alone having to compete very aggressively in a sport, that there's a lot of little girls and boys working very hard for a craft, and that it's fun to compete, it's fun to be nervous, it's fun to succeed, and it's important to become a good sport and understand that your peers are not just your enemies, not in a sport like tennis.
They are meeting people from different countries, get along with them, know another cultures, another people. In the future, they're gonna be probably champions. That's the idea for us. Be a champion.
Well, be a champion tonight, everybody. Thank you.
You're
Thanks.
welcome.
Yeah, thanks.
It's such an inspirational experience, I'm hoping, for them. It's so neat to see and to play and to become friends with all these international players and friends and players from all around the United States.
Like 50 countries worth.
Exactly. It's such a neat experience and a good learning experience for everyone.
Hey, I'll let your others sound like. She didn't say anything bad about you either.
This is first international event. I mean, to see kids from all over the world, to see flags. It's just a wonderful event. Super well organized. It's been a joy.
It's definitely an amazing experience to have her involved in such a big event. So just yesterday's parade, she told me, she was like, it felt like mini Olympics, because we watched Olympics on TV together, and she sees all the flags and everything, teams from every country. So when she was doing that yesterday, that's what she felt like it was mini Olympics. So it made her feel really big. She felt really big about herself. So it makes my heart feel good.
Well, Dad, Coach, you have two sons in the Little Mo tournament.
Yeah.
What do you enjoy most about this opportunity for them?
Well, it's a great experience for them. They love tennis, so this is a great tournament where they can make friends, they can play what they love, and well, to see people from all around the world. So it's a great experience for them.
Hi, Coach. The organization is really great here. It's a nice vibe. Everybody's happy, and they're just having fun. You know, it's really great. Yeah, it's the first experience. I will hope it won't be the last.
International playing and getting to see new players, getting to play against kids his own age.
The big environment and driving in and seeing all the flags around the courts, it's very special. And our son's 8, and so it's a lot to take in, and I think it'll be a memory for a long time.
I mean, we were excited about this tournament, mainly to meet players from all over the world and, get a chance to see how the other kids play at her age. And it's been fun to really see that and kind of gain that experience.
I am enjoying the diversity of the players, and that my kids are meeting kids from all over the U.S. and all over the world. I'm also enjoying the sportsmanship and the sportsmanship chips that are awarded. I think sportsmanship is a big part of tennis and should be a big part of any sports.
Oh, it's a lot of fun. I'm so proud of you guys, and it's good to see kids playing and loving the game of tennis and showing great sportsmanship, right?
The environment, I think, is great. Everybody is friendly. The tournament is so well organized. I think it's been a great day of matches today. So very good experience for him and for me as well as a parent.
Well, I think so far the best part of being here in terms of the experience and everything that you gain is last night's parade was really neat to see, with all the different kids that got grouped up according to where they're from, the different countries, and they were so excited to be able to march in on the parade representing their countries. And they were all separating their own countries, but at the end they're all here together, and there's, I'm sure, friendships that will be formed out of this that will last for a long time. And I just think that part of it is, at least so far, the neatest experience from this whole thing.
Well, first of all, I find the tournament itself, it represents more values than just winning. For us, it's very, very important that boys become champions off the court. They may not become the next Federer or Nadal, but I would love it if they could become Federer off the court and Nadal off the court, with all the good that tennis players these days tend to do. And I think Little Mo has a lot to do with it.
Wendy, how proud are you to have the Little Mo here? What does it do to the club, to the tennis community, and the community at large?
We are really, really proud to get it and to be the host. We've been 5 years one of the feeders.
And we built this beautiful new clubhouse, and we talked about it, and now we got it. It's for the future of tennis. It's just awesome to see, especially that opening ceremony yesterday. And we're just really proud. We have a great team that's worked very hard at preparing for this.
Well, Cindy, the numbers don't lie. Over 600 kids, 50 countries represented. There's a boom back in tennis, and it certainly is part of Little Mo.
Oh, it's been incredible. It's been our largest tournament ever. Kids are ready to play. They're ready to compete. They're ready to come back on the courts, and so are their parents. You know, it's interesting. You talk about the 50-plus countries. It's amazing the depth and breadth of our players. As a matter of fact, one player, just to show a great example, she was born in the Cayman Islands, and both of her parents were from different countries. And she lives in the United States, so she had 4 countries to choose from in our parade of our opening ceremony parade of champions. And she actually ended up choosing the Cayman Islands. But it just shows that all of these players have so many different diverse nationalities, and that leads to the interest and the depth of our tournament, and it also leads to the joy of these players getting to know one another and learning about their other cultures, learning about the way their competitors think and why they think. It's just a great educational experience.
It is an educational experience. I kid around with the kids. I say, if you come to this tournament, you don't have to take geography. You're getting it right here, world geography.
So true.
Then many of them say how nice it is to meet these kids and to learn about their culture.
Yes.
So there's not just a tennis ball being hit here.
That's right. Well, you know, one of the things we do that's unique cause to Little Mo is at the first round of the tournament, there's a gift exchange. So if you're playing someone from Australia, they might give a little stuffed koala bear. And if you're playing from the United States, maybe they give some chocolate chip cookies or something that represents the United States, maybe a steak or two, or a hamburger. But in reality, that gift exchange is a great way for a cultural understanding of what really defines that nation.
When we talk beyond the lines of tennis, and we talk about what they're getting out of here. Yes. You will not believe how many are saying sportsmanship and kindness.
Yes.
And they like that because they're finding it less at some other tournaments and more here at the Little Mo.
Well said, cause one of the things, if my sweet mom was here today, she really wanted her foundation not just to honor great champions on the court, but she wanted to honor champions off the court. And that meant character values like fair play, sportsmanship, an attitude of gratitude, giving back. And we give out to a boy and a girl a kindness award and a sportsmanship award. As a matter of fact, tonight we gave out a kindness award to an amazing young 14-year-old who actually competes in our Big Mo, because we have Big Mo as well as our younger 8 to 12 Little Mo championship. But just the valor, the importance of that award, as I presented that, I said, really, that trophy would be to Mom as highly significant, if not more, than winning the hardware of winning first, second, third, fourth place.
I know you never like me to do it, but I'm going to do it regardless, like it or not. Wow, how impactful it was to see your partnership with Jersey Mike's subs.
Oh, well, years ago, when Mom passed, I was 12, and my sister Brenda was 10. Mom was only 34 when she passed away of ovarian cancer. And when I was sitting on that very uncomfortable pew chair, having just buried Mom, I said, someday I want to do something to eradicate the scourge of a disease that had taken Mom's life. So when I came back from college, I started what's called Wipe Out Kids Cancer. And that was in 1980, and we're still going strong 42 years since. I never thought that would happen. But Jersey Mike's, we have many, many sponsors, and Jersey Mike's is one of our very generous sponsors. And every year, one day in March, they have what's called a Day of Giving. And they do this across the United States, and their franchisees choose a charity of choice. And in North Texas, they chose Wipe Out Kids Cancer, the charity I started in honor of Mom. back in 1980. And they, through this one day of giving, they give 100% of sales, not just profits, but sales. And they award us $745,000 for pediatric cancer, because that's what Wipeout Kids Cancer does. And across the nation, they raised $15 million for all the other charities that were sponsored. Jersey Mike's is one of the fastest growing franchise operations in the United States. They're generous, they have a culture of giving. So we were just very blessed to be the recipient through Wipeout Kids Cancer of their generosity. And they are pledging to give an enormous sponsorship next year for the Maureen Conley Brinker Tennis Foundation for the Little Mo tournaments. Enjoy Jersey Mike's. They're the best subs in any community.
Let's have a little fun with this one. You had a short period of time to get ready for it, but you were going big time on TV. The woman in the green dress with the Hollywood hairdo. Oh my goodness.
Well, Jersey Mike's did a series of commercials across the country showcasing their 2,000th store opening. And so they picked 4 charities, and Wipeout Kids Cancer was one of the charities. And so I got to speak as part of a commercial honoring their 2,000th store opening and touting a little bit about Wipeout Kids Cancer and what Jersey Mike's does for Wipeout Kids Cancer. Between the Maureen Conley Brinker Tennis Foundation and Wipeout Kids Cancer, that's really my lifetime work. I mean, I've had a career in public relations, but now...
Well, but on the Pro Tour, don't be too humble now.
Well, now, Cos, I think if you blinked, you
It
would
was
have
a flash,
missed
I know.
A flash, a blink. But Mom never really wanted me to play tennis because she thought the rigors of following the footsteps of a famous parent might be too much. But I love tennis, so I did compete nationally, did well in juniors, went to college, University of Virginia, played #1 on my team, and then did play a little bit on the Pro Tour. But now I love being the president, along with my sister being vice president of the Maureen Conley Brinker Tennis Foundation. That gives both of us great joy in perpetuating this glorious legacy of Mom.
Well, the kids are talking about it feels like Christmas here, but every day in the Little Mo life is a day of Christmas.
It really is. You know, we love to give back to our players. And Mom, when she was playing, she came from a difficult background financially. Her parents had divorced, so she was raised by a single mom. So if it had not been for the generosity of the San Diego tennis patrons, because Mom was born and raised in San Diego, she would have just been another good player on the public courts of San Diego. But they financed her travel to the national tournament, starting with the U.S. Open, 70 years. This year, she won the U.S. Open at age 16 and then went on to win 9 more Grand Slams on an international stage. So what we do, among other things besides putting on these wonderful tournaments, is we honor promising young players with travel grants. And the letters we get from their parents just shows their level of gratitude, because just like Mom, if they didn't receive these travel grants, Cause, they wouldn't be able to go to these tournaments and really showcase their talents. And what talents our young players have. You've seen them. Amazing.
Amazing indeed, and we have a dozen that we can talk about getting to the finals, winning slams.
Absolutely.
The best in the game are here.
Well, now we're seeing, because our Little Mo, our foundation is now over 50 years old, but we've been doing the Road to Little Mo tournaments for 25 years, and then our international tournaments for 15 years. So now the players who are in their early 20s, even late teens, played Little Mo, and now we're beginning to see our players winning championships like Emma Raducanu winning the U.S. Open and Leah Fernandez being runner-up at the U.S. Open. They both played in our tournaments and played in our programs. So we're beginning to see these wonderful players just rise up, as you said, in levels of greatness that played in Little Mo 10 years ago. It's so exciting, and we see some promising players Cause in all of our tournaments, and I've kept my eye on a few this tournament at the Florida Internationals.
You do a lot more than keep your eye on them. You track their results, and you stay current with their success story.
I do.
Always a success visit with you. Thanks very much, Cindy.
Thanks, Cause. Always a pleasure. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Hi, I'm Coco, and you're Inside Tennis with The Cause.